Man, I've started swearing so much recently. It's not great. Alright. Mulligan the orbs, I suppose. We can keep this and bottom deck it with the curse scroll. We have to choose between Saskia and Talk. I mean, we can Anira for Saskia. Actual Orca supports. I guess we play at back row to role play as a normal human being. Epic synergy, guys. This deck is broken. Some more Syndicate Townsfolk. When we could play some more Townsfolk, also some Congregate. This is what I'm saying. There's so many decks I actually want to experiment with. Like, I want to play some more Scoia'tael. But as soon as I say I'm going to finish top 64, like, I just get myself, like, worked up and mad. My ego is hurting that I've not made it, but whatever, man. I wasn't even fucking close. Wasn't even close, mate. But yeah, I want to focus on content, not on... Not on my ego. I would love to play in the top 64 qualifiers as well, but... It is what it is, man. I also, like, before, it was a really big deal for me to be in those because my viewership would tank on those days when I was trying to stream and I wasn't in the qualifiers. But now on, like, I stream, like, later now, right? I don't stream in mornings like I used to. I used to be streaming, like, very early, like, similar time to Spiro. And not being in the qualifiers just meant my viewership was shite. And being in qualifiers gives you, like, a big opportunity to have, like, big viewership, which is cool, but... shouldn't be the priority or anything. So we could go for the Seer and then Simnus.
We must banish her. I see no other path, sir.
But, like, also the thing is, with a month like this, the meta's just very much worked out. There's only really 4 factions. Like, there's a clear 4 best faction. I do think Monsters is underestimated, though. It's kind of a weird decision to kill that one. And pretty much where that leaves me is, on a month like last month, where there's, like, lots to experiment with, like Salamander deck is an example, it becomes a lot easier to get good scores with weird decks. Wait. Alright, I thought I bricked my thingamajig. I was like, how the hell did that happen? We can just pass through. People play Sheldon, guys. This is just a Sheldon. You just have to draw it for it to be good. You know? It's not so bad. So we should mulligan the Alza so we are Neuromancy into it, right? Okay, I drew the truffle, so I didn't necessarily have to go for that. It's kind of unfortunate. We do actually need units for the Talk to be buffing as well, right? Or for the leader, rather. We have to boost 4 units. Who watches the Watchers?
Step 4. Let us settle this.
Talk's positioning in this hand compared to Gord is rather unfortunate as well, right? Something to bear in mind. Also, like, there's some benefit of playing, like, multiple specials. Because Talk's more likely to buff the Watchers.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Souls for those who would otherwise incinerate themselves.
How bad can Square Tail be when you've got that as a card, mate? It's kind of insane. Nice title, mate. Thanks. Thanks, Kate.
To me, you are a mere trifle, an amused bush.
Is it worth the D-bomb? Probably not against Jackpot. It's probably just best to pass. Oh. I was like, thanks, Kate, but no thanks. I'm going to go with my own title today. Guys, I'm so much more happy just playing this deck already. Holy moly. I'm so much more happy. I don't want to play rain decks and flipping that other nonsense. I'm worried about my scores tanking. Like the Townsfolk deck and stuff like that we can experiment more with, you know. I also want to try Syndicate Scorch still at some point, but probably wait another few days before we do that. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's actually a really nice card here. Everything but this was good, basically. So are we over-thinning ever? Stack? We basically wanted the Watcher, right? But... oh shoot, this was premature. I have more units than I realized. We have last say, so putting points onto Gord makes a lot of sense. Been vibing to Salt after the weekend stream presentation. Nice, Taco. They're really good, aren't they? I've been listening to quite a lot of them too. So shame we missed this Watcher. Who watches the Watchers?
An active one.
Shut up, human.
Oh, let's go. Let's go talk, my boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So just play the focus support and then full leader. Does anyone have that pasta about Speci and about throwing? Bruh.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
Okay, dude.
Visible mutation, rough skin, vertical pupils, horns. Now we will see who is weak.
I admire the beautiful. What can I say?
For the daisy of the valley!
I guess I should have gone for the bleeding first, right? So I'm already losing bleeding value. Why is there a bladder? Come on, because I have to go to the loo very often. It's... yeah, it's just the way it is, man.
Yeah, the eyes of Dunca.
Now we emote them to make them think we've got the second.
Better off giving up now.
Which obviously we don't. The problem is, there's so much tool punish at the moment, and this leader just invariably goes Omega tool, right? Maybe I was best off like trying to split up. You just get tool punish, right? You just do.
Best not play with fire, liable to get burned.
So we want to take the one on the left here.
Let us sing the song of steel.
So Torque played for 5 plus 9. 14. Basically. But also like points on Watcher of the Valley should be more. So like 15-ish, 16. Obviously if we found the other Watcher it would have helped us a lot.
You shall confess all in due course.
We protect this.
The earth will flow
This
with
positioning is very
revelation.
bad.
The blood of
S-
souls.
I have to fucking boost it twice. I should have played it over here, right? To the right and then not boosted it twice. No, we have to boost it once, mate. Hey Luna, good to see you, man. How's Yu-Gi-Oh treating you?
Humans have no right to make such a claim.
Nose, mouth, any hole would do.
Let's go. Close though, very close. Let's go again. The one thing we don't want to happen here is if we go in nearer for Saskia, we just don't want to hit the Watcher. So we want to put that in hand here, really. I guess we could also put Simnus in hand.
I kneel before no
So we have a decision over what we put in hand. I guess we don't need to commit to anything just yet, right? Wait, really? Does that make any sense? Just pass?
You see, you must hold it between your teeth, like so.
Maybe I was supposed to put Watcher in hand? No. I guess I want the Simless in hand more than anything, right?
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
So I did waste like a point of leader boosting this. This is the main line apparently from our opponent, guys. Come on. Well, you guys don't know this line? This is the OP line, guys. Who watches the Watchers? Chat. Does anybody know? Does anybody know who watches the Watchers? Who watches the Watchers? Guys. So we play this first because they can't kill it with Freak Show.
It is inevitable.
I'm no beggar. I'm an artist.
Act your age. At 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely one.
Paint your likeness for a crown.
I guess what I could have done here is like leader charge one of these and then slam jam the Watcher of the Valley, right? Like I could have just put a lot of points onto Alza as well. It's not like he's going to get tool punished. But I'm just wasting points off leader now. But if I like buff the Simless, for example, right? Or even just buff the Seer. I guess Simless was better because I had less cards in hand. I'm more likely to get talk onto this. Then I can actually just slam this as a Sheldon this round, right? Seeing as we already have one off the board. Your Seers never live. Yeah, but this guy flipping had 0 coins.
Ah, longships are overrated.
You get a thunderbolt. You get a thunderbolt.
Oh! Oh! Okay, dude. Okay.
In this world, only 2 things are certain.
I hit this. Okay. Do we use the damage now? I mean, I guess. Guys, how is this deck even fair? Does anybody actually know the answer?
They belong to me, and me alone.
Okay, dude. Okay. Okay, guys. I mean, the deck was just poorly built, so I'm salty. Mainly because, like, they just gave us a... Like, if I just had, like, a couple more points on this, I just win, right? But I slammed the other one thinking, okay, well, this is my chance. They're going to have a defender, so this is my most points I'll get on the other one, right? Just use this on a Scarab or whatever. Okay, we do want to put a card to the bottom of the deck, so I guess that's the one. What's the plan in round 1 here? I mean, I guess it's Saskia.
I kneel before no one.
This will shoot true.
I guess I could have hand buffed Saskia to play around Delirium a bit.
Beautiful pair of legs, please.
A Nero for the Matron is like overkill, but it does sound kind of good as well. It just secures the round pretty much.
I seek victory, not glory.
I'll boost.
You like surprises.
Kind of surprising they chose to wait on the old Delirium, innit? Should probably play the Hawker support so we don't pull a human. It's going to be a dwarf then, which we want to pull. The problem with this line is my Saskia is like not ticking for much longer because I already have an elf and then I already have a human, but it's only 3 points I miss out on. Jesus.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
Funny thing is, it doesn't even matter if she dies, guys. She's not really pulling much more. I mean, she can pull a matron if it, like, anything dies, it can pull. Okay. Come on, just kill the matron, not the Saskia. Okay. Okay. Do we just take the pass, seeing as I'm ahead still? It's quite scary to pass here, but...
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
They don't know that we're non-devotion yet, right? We have heat wave for truffle, which is a big difference in this and between the usual matchup. So far, Dunca's not felt very good in this deck, honestly. Maybe a better use of her. Sound looks good. I would have liked the Watcher. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to buff Dunca out of the range of whatever it's called. Which I didn't even do, man. I can't do basic maths. I needed to buff her again. Holy shit. Why did I think this was saving her from decoction? Fuck. What a nightmare. What a fool.
I suppose. And the end.
Just one more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can play one more card. I guess we played the Seer now. Maybe we need to have this down first. Problem with Seer is we go Simless, then it's just like very... It's a very long time. I'm just going to go Harvest first.
I'm watching. Always watching.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
Pretty sure what the hell they're doing, to be honest. This is too slow to play here. Obviously this is like a big player. I guess I'm just playing
The
this,
earth will
honestly.
flow with the blood of Enshay, the blood of elves.
Could probably just go down a card, if need be.
Travel makes one modest. Lets one see the bigger picture.
Who watches the watchers?
smoke can be just as treacherous as the sea.
One who is blind can yet see.
Only one with no sense would trust the word of a dwarf.
Is it just me that's very confused? Is it just me that's very, very confused?
I value adventures only independence can provide.
You get a thunderbolt! You get a thunderbolt!
Did I scare you?
If you insist.
It was all going so well. It was all going so well, man.
You underestimate the strength of Dol Blathana, Dwad.
Oh. Oh. How's that even fair, man? Wait, I got a Reddit post? Please don't be debated. Huh. That's nice. Thanks. I mean, you could play, just play the talk, right? I mean, the other thing to consider is the fact that Sarah's +2. D-Bomb puts us to 13, which isn't enough. So D-Bomb plays as a... I'm losing 2. D-Bomb's a 6-point play, which isn't enough. Slight overkill. It's because of bloody Caldwell, though. My opponent played this so badly. No offense. I guess there's an argument to actually play the Talk, seeing as I have Gord. But it's also first in Nero, there's no guarantee I draw the cards I'm looking for. Oof, value.
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
This card's insane. So good.
Reach beyond what the eyes see and the ears hear.
It's just played for 6.
Who nicked my mushrooms again?
Cut the grid, or I'll cut your gob!
GG. How's things? Have you seen how good I am at this game? It's insane. I'm so good at this video game, man. Guys, who even needs devotion talk? Just draw him? What, you guys didn't just think to just draw him? Are you dumb? Is that it? Is that it, chat? Are you just dizzy? Do we go for the Saskia? I mean, I guess.
We'll win.
Know if anyone's got any hooch left.
I suppose so. Thinning is winning after all.
Fine. If my coins rang to ye, go kiss a dog need its tail.
I'm not playing Cat Witcher, mate, no. I could play Cat Witcher as a one-of to make the Saskia a bit better. Not really sure what you'd kick for it though. Maybe Dunca. Maybe Dunca goes for a Cat Witcher. Just upgrade some other stuff.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
That's how I roll.
You underestimate the strength of Gwent.
Oh! Maybe we should play Cat Witcher, to be fair. I'm not sure I should have even bothered with Saskia, mate.
We shall conquer this world as we have conquered countless others.
Just one more feather and we're done.
Saskia is so awkward. She's so insane, though. Think about it. Work it out. Think about it. So we have 4-point card of Saskia.
It really do be lonely at the top for real.
Yo, what's up, Kedge? 19 months, bruh. We need 20 points. They're gaining 1. I'm also gaining 1. I'm getting 4. So I'm gaining 5. I'm gaining 4. These are net neutral. So I just need a 20-point card. No, 16-point card. Guys, I don't know what to do. Have I fucked up? Maybe.
He be old and wise, but no
We
not
must banish her. I see no other path, sire.
It's went a bit pear-shaped, huh?
Step forward.
You would make a good slave.
The earth will flow with the blood of Enshay,
Oops.
the blood of elves.
I misplayed this game pretty badly, but here we are. I think as soon as they started slamming cards, Saskia was just not going to be the vibe, right? I just needed to play for carryover. Like, ultimately I'm a hand buff deck. I can just play for mad carryover, so like, what I was doing was kind of trash. Like, I had just carryover hand, right? Talk. Just Saskia to defend the bleed. So you live and learn. Mistakes were made.
The eyes of Dobler.
Mistakes were certainly made. I think you can still work it out if you think about it. That's true. That's actually a really good point. I hadn't thought about that. But now I've thought about it and worked it out, and I can confirm that I did just need to work it out and think about it. Thank you.
Only one with no sense would trust the word of a
Guys, I thought about it and I worked it out. Thank you. I kind of need more specials in this deck as well, man. That's what my friend said. Don't be new. Act brand new. Guys. Guys, don't act brand spanking new. Act new. Work it out. Think about it.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
Only the pure white of snow. All else disgusts me.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Don't act new. Act brand spanking new. Don't act spanking new. Act new. Work it out. Think about it.
I'm watching. Always watching.
Oh! Play the song, what, with all the Gwent music in the background? Fortunately, my Spotify ain't working. Like in the actual app, so I'm not... Oh, shit on it. I'm not a very sophisticated streamer right now. Alright, I guess we just pass. We're only down 2 cards, that's pretty good. I was hoping for the old bountiful. The harvest of the bountiful variety. Seriously, if I played this, I do think this deck's kind of good, man. Like, carryover is just good, guys. Work it out. Think about it. Guys, like, if you actually just work it out, you probably just need to think about it a bit more. But whatever you do, don't act brand new. Don't act new. Act brand spanking new.
I came, I saw, I conquered. Again.
Okay, that's not great. But at least we can purify the anal conqueror.
This world ever free.
GG, go next. That's a bit premature, mate, to be fair.
Forgotten, not in epochs, eras, eons.
Wow, that was epic. Very epic gameplay here. Brilliant. It's not all over, guys. I have a 20-point gourd. It's unfortunate it's not 22-point gourd. Like, look how badly I played this game, but it's still winnable. Easy win, man. Easy game. Never even in doubt. Too easy. Ozerl? Let's go! Yes! Yes! Arrivederci!